Hey YouTube, back with another channel. I am 31 weeks pregnant and I'm going to give y'all some updates um, of symptoms. The first symptom is the fact that my nipples has been sore, extra sore, and I feel like my milk is starting to come in and it's painful. Another symptom is the fact that I'm having Braxton Hicks contractions. It's not painful, it's uncomfortable, but it's not painful. It's like everything is scrunching up together, and it only lasts for like a minute, less than that, and then it's back to normal. I had one a few hours ago, and then I just recently had one like 10 minutes ago. So they're not, frequent. They're like spattered around. Some days I can get them and some days I don't. So they're not, regular. Um, but basically that's what Braxton Hicks contractions is. Uh, I still have the hip pain and the back pain. Um, that still goes on. Still hard for me to sleep. Uh, due to the fact that baby has, been coming down. She's been very painful down at the pelvic area. I feel like she's like scratching at my bladder, so it's like it hurts. I went to my doctor's appointment today, and I basically told my doctor about it, and she was like, "Every pregnancy is different, and the more pregnancy you have, um, you will feel that pain down there. But everything's normal, everything's fine. That wasn't what I was worried about, but I'm glad everything's fine and normal. But I just want to know what can I do to get her, so I can like get that pressure and that feeling of every time she moves. But whatever. And another symptom I've been feeling for this for the past week. Um, I've been peeing a lot. I've been peeing a lot, waking up at night, and I've been peeing every 3 hours. Um, I go to bed around 9 or 10. I wake up around 12 or 1, and I go to the bathroom. I wake up again around 3 or 4. Gotta go to the bathroom. I wake up at 7 because that's when my kids are awake and up around 7:30. I gotta use the bathroom. And I'm up for the rest of the day. Today I took a little nap because I just been so tired because my sleeping patterns is like out of whack, and it's been so I just been tired. So I took a little nap today, like an hour and a half, hour or 2 hour nap. But I feel better. I also want to talk about the fact that I'm going to be breastfeeding. I'm breastfeeding my baby. This is my third and last baby. Um, my husband is getting a vasectomy done after she is born. So, no more babies. No more babies. And we discussed this for like the past, for days now, weeks and months. We've been discussing it, and we came to the conclusion that I'm not getting my tubes tied, and I'm not going back on birth control. Um, if you saw my last video, my Depo journey and pregnancy journey, that Depo was the worst decision I have ever made with going with birth control. I didn't go on birth control with my first son after I had him, and I should have stuck with that. I thought I was done on having kids, and it only lasts it lasts forever. You take it every 3 months, but it just messed up my whole cycle was messed up, maybe I'm regular. Just I didn't like that. So he decided, we both decided, and he agreed that he just gonna do the vasectomy. So we're not having no more babies. But yeah. But I just also decided the fact that I will be breastfeeding. That's all I'm about before vasectomy talk. I'm going to be breastfeeding. I have learned that once you pump and don't breastfeed, you just straight pump, that your milk slowly goes away, and because your milk is not, you're not producing so much milk like you would with putting a baby on your breast. So I'm going to do that and stick with it with breastfeeding. I'm also going to get a pump. Excuse me. But I'm not, that's the only time I'm going to use the pump is if I gotta, if I gotta go somewhere for the day and I gotta leave the baby with my husband, or, I gotta leave the baby with a family member, stuff like that. So I would have, extra, milk, for, her to eat. That's the only time I probably would breast pump. Or, my boobs are sore, nipples are sore, and I just need to pump. So I can just give her the bottle. But, it's mainly what I would use the pump for. But more, she's going to be on my breast, and I'm going to give it a go. I did not have the best, experience with breastfeeding with none of my boys. I lasted with breastfeeding with my oldest son for 5 days. After the 5th day, I felt like he wasn't getting nothing because he wasn't latching on properly. He was losing weight. So I felt like he wasn't eating, so I just cut it. Went straight to formula with my second son. I had a breast pump. I was pumping because he wasn't latching on to my nipple and properly. So I just went straight with the pump, put milk in the I was going back and forth with the pump with my breast milk and formula, and I just said, well, the fact that my milk was drying out, I just went straight formula. With this baby, I'm going to work harder and make it a goal to stick with breastfeeding, because I always wanted to breastfeed for 6 months, and then at 6 months, that's when they give you baby food, like the baby food, and I wanted to stop at 6 months. So my goal is 6 months, breastfeed for 6 months. Yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that I have postpartum depression. I've had it for a couple months now. I just came to a conclusion the other day that I have it. I have been pushing it off, keeping it in. I've been sad and depressed lately, like the worst I ever felt for the past couple of days. And I just I just came to the conclusion that I have postpartum depression. It's normal for pregnant people to get it. I never had it with none of my other pregnancies. I never had postpartum depression with none of my pregnancies. So this is the first time I ever experienced something like this, and it sucks. I don't like it. I just feel so low, and I feel like I'm alone most of the time, even though I'm never alone, because my husband and my kids are here, and I do spend time with family members and stuff like that. So I'm not alone, but I just feel like I'm alone. The depression started due to the fact that my self appearance. I've been breaking out a lot lately. I never broke out with none of my boys. I always had clear skin. Well, my skin never been clear, but I never had excessive pimples popping up on my face. My breaks out been terrible throughout this whole pregnancy. And I mainly get it on my chin, my nose, on my forehead, where I'm mostly oily at. And I also experience dry skin as well. I talked about that. I talked about that too. Um, and it's been rough. I've been trying everything I could try to get my face back to, semi-normal. And every time a pimple pops up out of nowhere. And I'm like, what the heck? I just been washing my face. I've been, cleaning my face with products. And, none of the products are working. I don't know what's going on. I'm really going to do my research and try to get it together. I haven't been feeling I haven't been feeling pretty nor cute lately. Past couple months, I feel like she's just taking everything from me. I haven't been wearing makeup like that due to the fact that I haven't been pretty. Even when I wear makeup, I still feel like I'm ugly. Like I haven't been taking pictures like that. If I take a picture, it gotta be a filter on it, because without a filter, I just don't feel right. I just don't, self-conscious, I just don't feel pretty. I don't. I cut my hair at the beginning of my pregnancy, thinking that my hair was going to grow luscious and longer, and pretty, and that just like dead. I have shrinkage anyway, so my hair is like a little bit longer than what it looks like. I haven't picked it out today, so it looked, short and like scrunched up. I'm thinking about getting a perm. I said I know I was going to do all natural through this whole pregnancy, and maybe after the pregnancy I was going to do go natural, just go natural, period. But I want a new look. I'm just tired of looking at the fro. But this depression's been very hard on me lately, and I just been crying and feeling low and feeling depressed. And I finally just came to my husband and was like, I'm depressed. I feel like I'm lost. I feel like I'm sad. I don't feel right. So me and him had a conversation about my depression. I'm also going to talk to a therapist sometime this week, and really get the help that I need, because I don't like this feeling. It's not good for me. It's not good for my baby. So I'm going to get the help. Lately I've been going through, some major, life changes. A guy, my cousin, he recently passed away in December of 2019. And that was very hard for everybody, my whole family, to grasp the fact that he's gone. And he was like a father figure in my life. And because I have a father, and my father passed away years ago. I never knew him. He also suffered from depression, so he went and jumped off a bridge, suicide. And my cousin was like the best next thing in my life as a father figure. And when he passed away, that hurt. It hurt. And a month after that, I became homeless. I was staying in a hotel. I just recently got out of the hotel last month. I'm now in a shelter working on getting on stable housing for my family. And, that's also another stressful thing that's going on in my life that I'm dealing with. And, I know the greater good is going to come out of this pretty soon, but it's still rough. I don't have my own yet. And I'm just dealing with I'm just bringing up my depression, to just bring awareness that that it is a real thing, that people do go through it. Is you gotta take one step at a time, and you gotta realize you have to talk about it to your friends, your family, your spouse, a therapist, somebody. Just talk, because if you just hold it in, you're just gonna feel worse than you already feel. And trust me, I would know. But I just wanted to, let y'all know what's been going on, and hopefully I can help somebody else. I will keep y'all update, with this depression and how I'm feeling, and all the help that I'm going to receive with the help. And I know that I'm carrying a human, and there's a lot of positive and there's a lot of downfalls when carrying a human being in your body. And it's all natural and it's all new. I never had to carry a girl, so all these new experiences I'm feeling is overwhelming to me a little bit. And I know that after all this said and done, I'm going to be my baby girl. That's the only thing that's keeping me positive about this, is the fact that I'm going to meet my baby girl soon, and she's going to be in my arms, and I'm going to love her to death. But that's really all I have for, week 31. I will update y'all for week 32 next week. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe so you don't miss out on my weekly updates on the pregnancy. I'm also going to update you on the breastfeeding once she's here. I will be getting the lactate cookies and whatever else I can get, the tea, the cookies, the candy. If anybody have any suggestions of where I can get them, please put them in the comment section below. But I'm going to also do my research as well on looking for those before she's here. I also, will be giving y'all, all the things I get for her. Video will be coming out pretty soon, so look out for that. I will be doing some makeup tutorials pretty soon as well. Hopefully everything's an easy breeze when she gets here, and I will show you her when she does get here. I probably will do a birth vlog, probably not, I don't know. I don't know about the hospital. In my state of Maryland, I don't know what the policy is, so I will let y'all know once I find out. But just stay tuned for my next video. Bye.